So I will call this hearing to order, to open on the application for signs at 2 Elliott Street for the 2 Pence Market. Um, this is under the new sign review bylaw that we voted at last town meeting. The application is dated June. Sorry, no, it's not true. It doesn't have a different date. June 2nd, 2026. Filed by Dan Kerrigan, manager of Two Pence Market, who's here on the meeting tonight, as well as the owner of the property, J.D. Wild. Um, we also, with plans and pictures provided with this application, and we also have a letter from the sign review sign review committee dated May 22nd, 2026, with their decision, which was 3-0, to approve the installation of these 2 new commercial signs. The reason it's coming before the Board of Appeals is that the height of the signs is higher than can be approved by the sign bylaw, the sign review committee. They can approve a sign post up to 8 feet, and the proposal before the board is to use the existing sign posts, 2 of them, one on Elliott Street, or on the corner of Elliott and High, which is 12 feet 3 inches tall, and an existing sign post on Adams Street, which is 14 feet 4 inches tall. And so that additional height needs approval from the Board of Appeals. And so, as mentioned, tonight we have myself, Michael Brown, and Frank O'Brien are on the Board of Appeals for this hearing. And we do have, as I said, Dan Kerrigan and J.D. Wild in attendance. And so we would be looking for a presentation or some discussion of what you're looking for from Mr. Kerrigan, I assume.
Great. First, just want to say thank you to the board and to Bill as well for hearing us tonight. I know we were a little late to the table to get on tonight's agenda, so thank you. I appreciate it. It's definitely going to help us get signage in place before we're open for too long. We are, as Ms. O'Donnell has stated, we have renovated the property at 2 Elliott Street. We're building 2 Pence Market, which is a neighborhood grocer, quick serve counter, etc. And we are proposing using the existing signposts from the property. A big effort that we made as we renovated this property was to preserve as much of the historic detail and as much of the original components of the building as possible. So it made sense to us to utilize the signposts which were already on the property. They are fitting certainly of the village and the aesthetic of the buildings down there, and we tried our best to design signage to hang from those signposts that feels like it could have been there for a long time and matches the aesthetic that seems, to us to fit the neighborhood. So as you stated, we have one signpost near the front of our building, which is sort of visible coming down Elliott Street, and it's on the corner of High. And the second signpost is near the back parking lot entrance of the building, and that is on Adams Street. I think that might be it for presentation. If open up to questions.
Gentlemen, any questions?
Just one quick one, if I may, Madam Chair. Is it the intention of the applicant to complete the signage in substantial conformity with the plans on file with the board?
Yes, we would complete the signage exactly as it's presented.
Thank you, Madam Chair. That's the only question I have.
The signs that the document that has been presented was drafted by Boston Sign, who is fabricating the sign. So they'll be drafting from the exact document you have.
Thank you.
I have one question as well. What's the reason that you need variance? Why does it need to be taller than that which the law requires?
Two reasons. I think the signage that is fronting on Elliott Street, that is the existing signpost, and I think it was put there, based on the scale of the building, based on the size of the building, if that signage was dropped down lower, it would be blocked by a vehicle that's parked there, or you could hit your head on it if you were utilizing the outdoor dining space that we've created there. The same goes for the signage that's hanging on the Adams Street side of the building. Um, that signage, the post is mounted on within our property, but the signage hangs over the sidewalk. So again, if we lowered that, it'd be interfering with the sidewalk. So as it stands now, the post is on our property and the signage is out of reach for any travel on the sidewalk.
I don't have any other questions, Madam Chair.
Thank you. And as you had mentioned, these are posts that were already there by when it was the Bank of America?
And presumably prior to Bank of
Oh, yeah.
America. They've certainly been there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, is there anybody in the chat room with a hand raised or something like that?
I do not see any hands right now.
Is there anybody that can hear my voice on the Zoom who would like to speak on this application?
Yep, John Z would like to. Please state your name and address, John.
Hi, yes, this is John Zickwitz, 245 Atherton Street. I'm the chair of the sign review committee.
Oh, great.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm on. And yes, like Dan said, these are existing signposts that have been there probably since the original building. And the committee thought it was a great thing that they were keeping them in place and reutilizing them. So that's why we are recommending that they be approved.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So if there isn't anything else, I would sort of entertain, you could decide to either discuss this and then move to close the hearing, or we could close the hearing and then discuss it. Which would be your preference?
Close the hearing and discuss, Madam Chair, would be my preference.
Okay, then I would take a motion to close the hearing on the application for 2 signs at 2 Elliott Street.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. So, as I said, we are not the ones who get to decide on the aesthetics of the sign, the designs of the sign. We are just being asked to provide a variance on the height. And I am supportive of the idea of using signposts that are already there. I think that's sort of less wasteful, and I appreciate the fact that they've been there for some period of time. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts?
I agree. I like the idea of using the signposts that are there. I think it goes hand in hand with the idea of maintaining the appearance of the building. I'm also conscientious of the fact that given the sidewalk and the way everything is, there's no really other way to do a sign that the store obviously needs. So I'm in favor of it.
Frank?
I too, Madam Chair, I am in favor of, it's a unique circumstance. These are pre-existing sign poles. The building itself is unique. Its scale is large. And I think the applicant has presented a very good case for the requested relief.
Okay. So I think that's great. As I said, I think the redo of this building is just fantastic, Mr. Wild and Mr. Kerrigan. It just looks great. And I think that's going to be adding a wonderful new amenity to that part of town. I think that's terrific. So I would take a motion to want to vote this application for the variance for the height.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor of granting a variance on the 2 signposts for on Elliott and on Adams Street for 2 Elliott Street?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. I would we will draft a decision. Any volunteers or or not?
I know I couldn't get to it until late next week at the earliest, just because of things I have going on, but I'd be happy to do it or give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm actually, I could probably do it, probably, because I know these guys, we need to get it sort of done so they can get it filed and then they can open it. Yeah, I'll be
Thank
happy
you.
to take,
Sorry.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
I'll take the other one, Kathleen.
Oh yeah, that's
If
if we ever have that one.
we ever have it, right?
Um, um, so congratulations, gentlemen. Got your variance. I'll work on that decision Monday or Tuesday and send it around to the gentleman to take a look at. But hopefully we, get that moving along. And thank you very much for appearing today, and thank you for the information that you've provided. And I would take a motion to close the hearing and close the meeting.
Before we do, I just have a question.
Oh,
When do
yeah.
you guys plan to open?
We are hoping to open in the middle of July. We're seeking approvals from all departments now and getting the final pieces of equipment in place. And yeah, we're not so far off. There'll be a couple parts of the timeline sort of determined on how approvals come in, but everybody's been just fantastic working with us and helping us get this thing going. So we're very close at this time. And
Yeah, that's great. Good luck.
I appreciate that. I just want to say thank you before the meeting ends to the board for all the support, and thank you, John, for jumping on the meeting tonight to voice your support. And at the risk of flagging a conflict of interest, Michael, I just want to mention I like your shirt. It's
That was not intentional.
All right,
my
well,
favorite
thank you
shirt.
all. And so we have a vote to close the hearing. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much.
awesome. Thanks to
And
all.
I
you guys.
look forward to this opening. It's very great.
Thank you. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Good night.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Bill.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Bill.
Good night, all.
Thank guys.
Bye-bye.